United are staying in Windsor ahead of Saturday's FA Cup final against Chelsea. United aiming for a record 12th victory in the competition.
Manchester United arrived at Heathrow Airport as their preparations for Saturday's FA Cup final moved to London. They're now in this luxury hotel in Windsor. Tranquil surroundings for the last 2 days before kick-off. The champagne on ice for now.
Well, this is what both teams are playing for. Well, these were the scenes inside the stadium, the pitch looking in terrific condition. Chelsea were the last team to win the final at the old Wembley, and Manchester United are making a record 18th appearance in the final. The stadium's managing director is calling for fans to arrive well ahead of kick-off time.
Well, what we're doing is we're opening the turnstiles early. We're opening the turnstiles at 12 o'clock, and we would encourage people to come here early.
It was the day when every picture told the same story. I was there. As the great sporting cathedral that is the new Wembley welcomed its first full congregation, fans of both Chelsea and Manchester United were happy simply to linger and admire, soaking up the atmosphere of the new and the glories of the past. The universal verdict was positive.
Oh, it looks great. I mean, I can't wait to get inside, and it's just great and magical to be here today. Superb. And great to be in front of the Bobby Moore statue. It looks class.
I think most Chelsea fans are just so pleased to be here, probably even more pleased than being in Athens next week. It's just fantastic, really. Look forward to a great game.
There's that huge arch, 133 metres high, and we could span there. That's Wembley Way. That's been there for a long time, of course.
Been all right, but it's not the same.
Things have to move on.
Sorry.
It's going to be interesting, certainly.
I mean, you're both dressed obviously like men in black today. Very, very impressed. I mean, Ian has at least got the excuse he's going to walk out on the pitch in the parade of legends a little later on. Expecting a nice reception from the Man United fans?
Not really, no. But, I'm here to represent Crystal Palace, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not really bothered about how they give me a reception. So if they give me a good one, I'll take it. But if not, I'll most probably somewhere.
Walk out with Schmeichel, you'll be all right.
I might walk out with Big Pete, yeah.
But I think it's exceeded all expectations. I've walked around it with Mark, and it just is a great place, and it's fitting for a cup final. It really is.
You've won a few here. What do you think? It's very special.
Yeah, well, I walked in obviously seems hours and hours ago actually, because we were here so early. But I think what strikes you first and foremost is that it's a football stadium. The seats are close to the pitch.
The Greyhound.
No, you're right.
In that massive walk to the pitch, remember?
I remember it. Yeah.
Manchester United have just arrived. There's Wayne Rooney getting off the bus. There's that little walk into the dressing rooms. Sir Alex Ferguson leading his team in. Another chance for another piece of silverware for Sir Alex. All looking pretty relaxed. No Gary Neville, of course, today. He's on crutches.
Well, it's great for them coming in because they've already won the championship. You know, they're going for a double.
Well, closely on the exhaust fumes of the Manchester United bus. Chelsea have just arrived. There's the Jose.
Looks a bit uptight, doesn't he? He's not suffering from nerves.
It's an important game for him, though. And some of the Chelsea players, Didier Drogba, big man, big performer this season for Chelsea.
He's been fantastic, and his goals have been crucial for Chelsea.
Ryan Giggs, chance to break your record today, Mark.
Yeah, I keep reminding everybody you can't do it in the same century, you see. Well, I did, so. No, he's been fantastic this year, as he has been right through his career, for the amount of trophies and the honours that he's won, both as a player and as an individual, beyond comparison. Fantastic.
Alan Smith there, quite a haircut for the occasion. Not as good as yours, but not bad. What a performance.
A great turnaround for Sir Alex, because I mean, when we saw them playing in the FA Cup last season against Liverpool, I thought they were dead and buried and they'd never come back, and yet here they are on the verge of a double. He's done incredibly well. I think I think this is his greatest achievement, because when they won the treble in '99, it was awesome, but this year to beat a great Chelsea side in the Premiership and maybe go on to a double today is absolutely phenomenal.
Obviously I went to Chelsea later on in my career, and I was able to win trophies there as well. Chelsea actually were my team as a schoolboy.
Really?
Not many people know that. I think there's a lot of...
So you cheering them on today?
Possibly.
I think the blue suit's a giveaway.
It might be a giveaway. Yeah. No, I mean, it's I can't lose today, because I had great times at United, fantastic times at Chelsea as well.
They go on the pitch as well, but obviously couldn't go. Did you get asked?
As a former
cup winner, yeah.
Alan,
you were just scared of the Man United fans, weren't you?
Did you get the invite?
Did you get invited?
Carry on, lads. Just because he's got a new squad, he's got all cocky on us, hasn't he?
But I think the important thing about this game is one of the star players is surely going to be the man who rises to the occasion. Will it be Rooney or Ronaldo? Will it be Drogba or Lampard? I just can't wait for the game to start. Well, Manchester United has set a new record anyway by playing in their 18th FA Cup final. Their 11 wins is already unparalleled. And Chelsea have won the Cup 3 times, including that last Wembley final 7 years ago. Sir Bobby Charlton and his wife Norma. He's got a wonderful Wembley history as a player. The royal guest, who arrived for lunch a couple of hours ago. Now we're going to see the trophy brought out here by veterans of the armed forces.
The FA is honoured that Prince William, President of the FA, is with us to receive the cup from some veterans of the armed forces, including Lance Corporal Johnston Bahari VC. Please will you now give a very special Wembley welcome to Prince William, who will now say a few words.
As President of the Football Association, it gives me enormous pleasure to welcome the FA Cup back to its rightful home at Wembley. It is a tremendous honour for me to declare this magnificent new Wembley Stadium officially open.
Barwick, the Chief Executive of the FA, and Jeff Thompson, the Chairman, escorting Prince William back. In a moment we shall have a display by the Red Arrows. Here they come, the Red Arrows led by squadron leader Chase Hawker. Now, if there is a surprise in the Chelsea team, it's a starting position for Sean Wright-Phillips. It's Rooney up front, flanked by Giggs, who chases his 5th winners' medal, and Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ryan Giggs taking over as captain because Gary Neville is on crutches, but he's still here to enjoy the day. Colours by now, you know the teams by now. Just sit back and enjoy it. Still Drogba. Drogba shoots. That's the best moment so far.
Yeah, they're a bit more like it. It's an improvement, thank goodness. Typical Frank will have a shot from anywhere.
Well, I'll leave it to you, Mark. That wasn't very good, was it?
The two systems that the teams are playing completely cancelling each other out. We need a massive 100% improvement if we're going to have anything like a game here.
Here's Rooney. It may not be 0-0. He's got Giggs to his left. And it's Rooney's shot, beaten out by... and offside flag is up. Czech say the return drive from Giggs.
Cuts back inside. Decent save by Czech. And Giggs is straying into an offside position.
Carrick to Scholes. Oh, and up. It's in there, go! And Ryan Giggs. Goodness.
I mean, the strike's good, but you need to hit the target. Obviously, great run as well by Rooney that preluded it.
It's a free kick to Chelsea. And Drogba shoots.
All right, it clipped the post, but it was the outside. But Van der Sar was going very late.
The last 10 minutes of normal time here. Carrick to Scholes. Ronaldo's coming in here. Giggs is in the centre. Ronaldo's gone for the near post.
They got to shoot across the goalkeeper.
Well, the last two FA Cup finals have gone to extra time and indeed to penalties. This one too has gone to extra time. Mourinho, who won the Carling Cup, wanting to complete the clean sweep of domestic trophies while he's been in England. Arjen Robben to the other way. Oh, poor ball by Robben. Ronaldo. Rooney to his right. Rooney. Smith in the middle. So it's Giggs! Oh, how did he fail to score? Or was it over the line?
No.
Peter Cech has grabbed it.
He slid in, Giggs, John, and he just didn't make great contact with it.
How did he miss?
What a fantastic ball as well.
Was it the Chelsea player tackling him from behind that just put Giggs off there?
Yeah, it's by far and away the best chance of the game. Great ball by Rooney. He's arguing that it went over. And that looks like it might, but don't forget that Giggs actually knocks Cech over with the ball.
I think that would probably have been given as a foul against Giggs, would it not, Mark?
Yes. So
the line, it's not, it's rendered irrelevant. But yes, he has. And Steve Bennett has brought the first half of extra time to a close.
That was a good tackle, actually.
Five minutes of extra time on our clock. Here's Kalou. They'll be sided on, though, for all the time for substitutions. Mikel played that forward to Drogba. Here's Drogba again! And Chelsea have scored! And it's Didier Drogba with the first goal in an FA Cup final at the new Wembley! With 5 minutes to go in extra time, Drogba has scored for Chelsea!
You might argue, John, the best football of the game. Drogba, Lampard, 1-2. Great return ball from Lampard, and sweetest of finishes from Drogba.
It's a lovely 1-2, as you say. Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard. Delicate return pass and an even more astute lob over the goalkeeper. Chelsea have taken the lead. Maybe we won't need penalties now. Drogba.
It's a class goal, real quality. Probably doesn't actually befit this game, does it?
The 3 minutes is up, and Chelsea have won the first FA Cup final at the new Wembley Stadium, courtesy of Didier Drogba. Jose Mourinho has pulled it off again. And they become a club with an achievement that nobody else will ever be able to match. Winners of the last final at the old Wembley and the first final at the new Wembley.
In the first final at Wembley. And one thing I remember to think was...
Not a great game for such an august occasion, but to Chelsea the honour of making the 107-step climb to collect the first FA Cup to be won at the new Wembley.